My phone's ringing in the middle of this. Santa! Hello! What a lovely little factory you have. I was hoping you may be able to help me out. I have a high workload this season. My elves are struggling to keep up with the demand. Would you be willing to ease our workload and produce toys for us? That is sick! Rocking horse for Santa. 140,000! Are you out of your mind, Santa? Alright everybody, hello and welcome back to another episode of Little Big Workshop with me, Spacefish. And welcome back to our buzzing factory with 200 grand in the bank. Isn't that a good feeling? After nearly going bankrupt, we finally turned the wheel right here, close to Christmas, with all the beautiful Christmas hats and the Christmas water cooler Santa whatever thing. I really like the little bit of detail that the developers put onto this. I mean, look at this. I didn't even see some of these things until now, right? Like the little snowman standing on this table, whatever it even is, a lounge table, you know, the lamp having a Santa hat, or, you know, the candle on top of the candy dispenser, and you've got like all this Christmas stuff on the actual tables. It's like there's snowman playing chess against each other. I absolutely love it. It's so cute and nice and detailed, in the small little Christmas patch the developers threw out there. I really do love and appreciate that very much. Thanks a lot, dear devs. But yeah, so as I said, we are overall, I think, doing rather good at the moment. That doesn't mean it has to stay that way, but for the time being, I'm pretty happy. The only thing I'm really kind of unsure about is how we will go about in the future in terms of some products, because if you see right here, the King Barbecue looks very much like it's going to be phased out of the market rather soon. So for one, we need to get this thing higher up in the priorities, I think, unless we have something else that really needs this high priority. Doesn't feel like it, so we will get it up higher into the priorities just to get that assembled rather quickly, hopefully, and sell it off before we don't have any demand left in the market, which would be terrible and would probably lose us a bunch of money. So let's try not to do that. After that, I mean, we've got a bunch of bots here that we can make, but we don't have the bot testing thing, so maybe we can look into actually building the bot testing facility this episode. Let's see about that. And then other than that, I don't know, I'm rather unsure. Like, the granny phone, yeah, I mean, we've got this alternative one now, I guess that's fine. But, like, in terms of plastics production, I don't really see much of anything. We also need to deliver this ASAP before we get on to the next market phase, I think. And, well, I mean, other than that, this teddy bear looks super freaky. Look at that, it's got red eyes. It's like a killer teddy bear or something. It's like a teddy bear that walks around and disintegrates people with its laser beam coming out of its eyes. Weird imagination sometimes, I realize, I'm sorry. We've got mountain bikes not doing too well. Speed bike, I'm not sure about that development. Standard bicycle though, well, I mean, not doing too great for price, but could be something to look at in the near future. Challenges though, we've got a bunch of challenges, and they're all with bros and biceps, unfortunately. That's kind of annoying. I would have really actually preferred challenges from, what were the other clients here called? These guys, Mozzarella. I would like more challenges from these people now, because I want to get them to level 5 as well, and hopefully get another 100k contract. Also, probably, you know, gotta go for Inca Ink, you know, make them happy too. But for that, we need a bot testing station. So, let's get time playing at a normal pace for the time being. If we can, thank you. And maybe see if we can expand this thing out here. Because my idea with the bot testing facility was that maybe we can make this like a little bigger, and then put like bot testing facilities right here, move the shelves down a bit or something like that. I'm not sure it's going to work, but we can at least try, right? So let's see. I mean, it does look, but we do actually have the extra space out here. So I do overall like that. Now the door thing is a bit of an issue, but we've got a door in there theoretically, so we can order it like this, demolish that door, and then add that door on. That said, I would really like to wait till we've delivered. Thank you. So let's do that. Let's, oh no. Okay. Let's demolish the door first. Thank you. Wait, no. Oh, right. That's a bit of an issue. I actually mismodeled that, if that's even a word. Let's let this guy actually go, because I think if I now order it, there's definitely only going to be one person building it, and I would actually like to have multiple people building it, if possible. So we'll do this. We will have to bulldoze this wall then, of course, and we'll put a door right there instead. Oh. See, now that's a bit of an issue. Oh, that's probably why I never did that, is it? I mean, it fits in right there. Why does it not fit in right here? Oh, is it cause... That doesn't make much of any sense, does it? Why does it not fit in right there? Ah, I don't like that. I do not like that in the slightest. We need a door right there. That's not an option then. It's like, I want to deliver things out here. Why can we not get rid of this flippin' telephone? This thing is in the worst possible spot, is it? Can we get rid of it? Let me just double check. No, that's the wrong plots. I can't get rid of it. Oh. That's so annoying. What do I do? I'm kind of out of space here. You know, I would have the money. I could, of course, size down the zone again, right? Let's firstly put in a door again. I think we're not going to do that expansion there, unfortunately, as much as I would like to do it. But the thing is, like, how big are these testing stations? I really dislike this. They're also rather big. Let's do this. I don't think I have got much of a choice at the moment. Like, there's just nothing I can do about this, is there? I mean, I could, you know, move all this main assembly stuff to out here. Have a robot testing facility in here and have the export storage here. Maybe we'll do that eventually, but I really am not looking to do that right now. So we'll just do this. As much as I dislike that move, that's going to have to be the way that we do it. I'm also not quite sure what kind of employees we need for these testing stations. We'll have to find out about that. But, we'll find out about it in the future. For the time being, let me see. We seem to have next to nothing left to do for the people in metal construction. So we can probably take on one of these challenges. I don't know, which one do I take on? Do I have a plan for one already? I don't have a plan for this one. I don't really feel like creating a whole new plan for like 16k in profit, so... Okay, I've got this one going. Let's do this one then. Batch it, execute it, there we go. One challenge for us to take care of. We will prioritize it a bit, but we'll put the trample cars up front and we'll put the King Barbecues up front, because that's kind of the order in which we need to do things, I feel. There go our gifts, and there go the bot testing facilities. Very nice. Looking pretty cool, actually, so I do like that. Still no clue who needs to operate these, but hopefully we'll find out eventually. What just happened? Did they just drop off a builder? That then didn't end up... What the... They're back. Again. Oh, hey, there's finally someone here to build it. Weird. Okay, door's back. That's nice. That's fine. Sorry for that one. Bit of a sore throat these days. Again, yay. But we will get these trample cars finished, I think. And sell them off real quick, hopefully before the market phase takes over. Rain slugs. Oh, God, this stuff again. It's always so annoying to find. I found one. Boop. Poof. Okay, one brain slug out of the way. Seems there's somebody else up there. Yep, you. Poop. Okay, just need to follow the yellow dots. Mostly, usually. If we can find them. Wait, there's some down here. Who is it? Who is it? There, you. Boop. Okay, more yellow dots right there. I think it was you. No, I'm sorry. It was him. Boop. Oh, and no, that just looked to be that way. Okay. Where else now do we have slug thingies there? You. Boop. Another two. found another one. Oh, I'm getting good at this. I feel I'm getting good at it. I mean, these things are rather easy to track if you try and just go by any of the yellow dots on the floor. Usually, people should also tidy it up eventually, so in theory, that should help tracking people down with the brain sluggy things, but right now, nobody seems to be tidying anything up, so that is not all too helpful. Now I just need to wait for the concentration of slime to increase somewhere, I suppose. Well, listen in. Can somebody hear something? I can't. Can't hear a thing. Can you guys hear a thing? Who's the last person with a brain slug? Where are you at? Where are you hiding at? Has it become more in here? Kind of feels like it. Oh, yep. You, right? Ha, perfect. Nice, there we go. Level up from that, very nice. That's actually great, because that gives me a bunch of R&D points now. And as we said in the last episode, I would really actually like to look into tier 3 wood production finally. So let's do that. Let's research this. Very nice. We've got another 2 points. Not sure we can do much with it. I mean, we've got this, which gives me additional contracts. I mean, maybe that's actually the way to go for, like, the mozzarella stuff. Because I would really like to improve my relations with them. Alternatively, premium materials. Don't really feel like I need them too much at the moment, to be honest. Let's deliver these before the market phase takes over. That's very nice. And let's look back into R&D. Alternatively, industrial design. Reduce comfort penalty in all workstations by 25%. Could give us just the extra space we need for more tools and stuff, actually. No, let's do this for the time being. I think I want to level my relations with mozzarella, so that should hopefully help. Market manipulation. Refreshing your new all general market offers. I mean, could be cool as well. But could also totally mess me up. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much I want to experiment with that. But okay. So now, workers. I mean, a few people leveled and stuff. That's great to know. I think we're going to keep everyone where they're at the moment, though. We also seem to have new decorations. Fountains and stuff. That's actually quite cool. Huh. Interesting. Can plant trees and everything. Maybe we should do some exterior decoration on our factory eventually as well. Wood expertise trophy. Oh, we've got a lot of these trophies now. Look at this. This should really help with having, like, with reducing decorations and saving space that way. Because if you remember, I've got this one out here already. And I literally don't need much of any decorations in here. Because this thing 2 times this. That just gives me 100 mood instantly. So that's really cool. That should help a lot. Should be pretty cool, I hope. Now, King Barbecues being assembled. We need to get rid of these ASAP. I'm just going to deliver 2 of them already, just to make sure that we don't forget about it, or, you know, at least have some of them sold out already. And I need to find some new products. I think that's going to be crucial. But let's, first things first, look into machinery and see what we got for wood working. Now, this is all the same, I think. But, is it? Let me just double check here. Yeah, seems to be the same mostly. But then here, we should have some new stuff. Advanced milling machine, a quick and precise milling machine, 200 for milling, and we've got some, is it drilling stats? It's kind of cool. Where's the standard one for comparison here? Oh wow, that's so much better. That is actually so much better, and it uses the same amount of space as well. Wow. Okay, I mean, we've got this billboard connected. Let's just keep that in mind. I'm going to definitely replace that. I'm definitely going to replace that. No, go away. Thank you. We are going to go sell this workstation. We're going to sell this one too, and we're going to replace those instantly with that new workstation. That's going to be awesome. Gonna have to kind of keep in mind mood here. We were at -10 mood in that room? Oh. I mean, I've got these trophies now, so maybe I can just get rid of some mood booster and put a trophy there instead. My phone's ringing in the middle of this. Santa! Hello! What a lovely little factory you have. I was hoping you may be able to help me out. I have a high workload this season. My elves are struggling to keep up with the demand. Would you be willing to ease our workload and produce toys for us? That is sick. Rocking horse for Santa. 140,000. Are you out of your mind, Santa? 30 days as well. I mean, sure thing. I'm going to take that every day of the week. Are we going to need milling? Because in that case, I probably should first get my milling machine. I would really like to take that. How long is he going to offer me this thing for? Hopefully a bit. Fingers crossed. I just quickly want to buy my machinery, alright? Just going to make sure to get the advanced milling machines in here. And I also need to alter this mood thing that I've got going on in here. I think I'll probably get rid of one decoration and put a trophy there instead. And at that point, I'll probably be way too high in terms of mood in that room. But it'll be fine. And maybe I can get rid of some more decorations that way, you know. Save some space and all that stuff. Well, that's great. Some new milling machines right there. Other than that, wait, we've got an advanced abrasive saw? I'm pretty sure I've never used that. Wait a second. Didn't I have, like... Is that my abrasive saws? It is. I've only got one of them. Do I? Yeah. I should replace that. Wait a second. I missed all of these advanced thingies? You've got to be kidding me. I've got an advanced plasma cutter that I could put there. And we've got an advanced table saw now. That's actually sick. It is a lot bigger than the standard one, though, is it? Actually, doesn't maybe it's fine? I think it may be a bit bigger. Feels like it's 4 wide instead of... Oh, wait, how many? This is 5, right? And the standard one, I think, is 4. Yeah, okay. So, we need to make some space for that. How I make space for that, I'm not quite sure yet. But maybe we can figure something out. Okay, so let's order these for the time being. We do, of course, need wood experts for that, but that should be fine. We will also... I totally forgot about the trophy now. Damn it. We'll just take the wood expertise trophy, because honestly, I mean, this is the wood room, so it does make sense in my mind. We'll put it right there. I think that's a nice spot to cram it in. And we're at 209 mood. Yeah, I think we can get rid of a few of these things now. This arcade has a lot of mood, so I don't really necessarily want to get rid of it, but maybe I can move it so I can kind of squeeze in some of these table saws. But let's order this for the time being. I think we got to take care of the optimization later on, because I really want to get that contract from Santa real quick, because that's a whole lot of money. I don't want to miss it. So let's do that. I'm just going to link the billboard to these 2 new milling machines, and I'm going to go get myself onto the market real quick, and we are going to create a plan for that, which, let's see, I mean, doesn't seem to be all too complicated. We do need not that much more strength, but a good bunch more design. Okay, let's go for this, maybe. Actually, should I? Actually, we can probably go for this. Moose head. Very cool. Okay, we're very much within the strength target now. We're not all too much within the design target. Maybe I can alter this again. I can indeed. And that way I don't really need much of any expensive materials. Which the cheapest material I can apparently get. Oh, what's this? Oh, wait. Have I not? Oh, I need to select that. So we can just go for this one. And then we don't need any expensive mats at all. Which is awesome. Which is great. I'm happy with that. So, very easy. I mean, not really like I need to place a cut here for you all or something. I don't think. Like, this is just picking all the base raw wood. And there we go. 32, 57, very much within the amount of targets. 50 is a lot to do. But, I mean, we've got 30 days for this. So, I'm really not too worried about it. I would really like to have the advanced machinery for it, not gonna lie. But given that we don't really want to miss the contract, I'm just going to do it like this. And I'm going to go and start assigning all these things, but I am actually going to cut this out for you all, I think. So I'll be right back. Alright, and back I am. And as you can see, everything's assigned. I just wanted to point out the very interesting thing about this is there's actually no final assembly required. It's all just gluing. Which, I mean, honestly, I'll have to say I would be more happy about having final assembly involved, because we've only got 2 gluing tables, and that's going to be a lot of gluing, and I think that is going to end up being our bottleneck. But we're going to have to roll with it. We're going to have to accept it as is, and hopefully it's going to go fine for us. I am going to up this in priority. Not as much as the King Barbecue and the mountain bike, though. I think those do go higher up, most definitely. And, well, should be about fine. Now, next thing I probably need to find is something to work on for our plastic production people. But, well, here go all the gifts that I'm selling, the gifts that I'm buying. That should all be coming in rather quickly, I hope. This is the new tools. Look at that. This is so nice and modern. There's like a touch screen on it, and that's pretty sick. I do like it a lot. That's awesome. We've got the trophy in here now, so we can probably get rid of half the mood boosting items. As I said, I mean, we're at 209 mood in here. So, I mean, we can get rid of all the mood boosting items. We could also, alternatively, just make this room huge and not care about it because we've got a trophy in it. And I think that'll actually be the thing that I'll do. Honestly, I mean, I don't really see a disadvantage to that anymore with, like, that much of a mood booster. Now, that thing here needs to move, though. We will move it to over here. I think that's a good spot for it. Did we actually move it from here the last time when I wanted to expand this all the way out? Could that be the case? I think it may have been the case. Oh, we're actually also missing mood boosting items in here. I mean, can I need to do that after the other order, don't I? But yeah, so we'll make it this big for the time being. I think it should be enough, to be honest. Then again, like, what I dislike about this actually is that these zones are so far away from everything else due to the door placement. Maybe I'll have to move this door to over here and move this downwards. I think that'll probably be the way to go, but this shelf is totally full, so that'll be a bit of an issue. But yeah, so we'll probably have to redo a few things there. That said, let's actually also make sure that we remove the door, because of course that is kind of essential right there. Let's order things that way. Why is that green now? I haven't seen that before. Usually it's just brown soil, but okay. We'll grab a decoration in here, and probably just a candy dispenser. I mean, it's the most mood for size kind of value, I think, usually, so that's kind of good. We are getting a lot of stuff now from the truck driver. I'm actually going to assign 12 people here, because, like, that's for 50 of these rocking horses, so I think we'll probably need 12 people before he starts throwing things all over the factory again, and I would really kind of not appreciate that. So, we're going to get that rolling. We are already in the green for the rocking horse contract, so that's good news right there. Market update. Oh no! He still threw things all across the factory. Are you for real? At least it doesn't seem much of anything landed up there, so that's good. But he did actually lop things out with 12 people unloading the truck. That's pretty mad. We've got our workers here, working away at things nicely. That is awesome. We're going to make sure to expand that soon. And I know why this is green. I still had the mood icon on, that's why it looked that weird. But okay, this thing is over there, which is also great. I'm going to deliver some more of these out to get most of them out before the next market update. We are going to actually see an increase in price. So, I mean, we're at 28 units in demand this time around, so let's kind of wait. Let's kind of estimate how many we will have, or at least try, right? I think this was like 35-ish. Maybe 20? I mean, if this is going to be a demand of 20, we don't really need to sell anymore, because, I mean, this thing is going to be a bit pricier. If it's only going to be like 10, this is going to be like 2. Then we're going to get messed up, though. So maybe we do want to try and at least sell out a few more. It seems we've got 3 again. Let's just look at the clock down there. Or up here. I'll just keep this window open for a minute. And once we get down to like 2 hours or something, I'll just deliver whatever we've got finished up until that point. I think that makes the most sense, just to kind of shield us off to any drop of demand, or even the whole product getting phased out, because at that point we're going to lose a lot of money. If I'm going to sell at a cheaper price, it's not going to be as profitable, but I am still going to make a bit of money, so I'd rather do the latter. But with that said, market update, 3 and 2 hours let's get time paused. We've got 7, so we'll sell 7 out, and then hopefully we will be able to get rid of the other 12 in the next market update. Now, with that said, as you can see, we've got a lot of space down here. We will need a remodel right here. I think we will have to move the door. We will have to move the zones. And I will have to move the tables. Maybe I will do that, though, after the rocking horse thing is done. Because especially these are going to be used all the time. I can't really afford moving them around, like making things less efficient by chance or something. So we will maybe just do that later. And for the time being, I'm going to end it off here for today. So I hope you all enjoyed the episode. I hope we're going to make a whole lot of money from this rocking horse and Santa, and we're going to be even richer afterwards. Factory is definitely moving the right way. We've got a nice big expansion right here. We've got a lot of tools to get for tier 3 woodworking. We've still got a lot of tools to get for tier 3 metalworking, apparently. Actually, wait, no, I've got these abrasive saws over here, apparently. Probably just not using them much, which is interesting. But we've got all the tools out here, so that is certainly good to know. And we can maybe even get rid of some of these basic tools, because I don't think we need them anymore. But okay, so that's good to know. We will move on to more endeavors in the next episode. But for today, for the time being, I'm going to end it off right here. So if you enjoyed the episode, as always, please make sure to hit that like button down below. That does help out the channel a ton. And if you have not done so just yet, also please make sure to hit that subscribe button right down below, as well as that bell icon right next to it to stay up to date on all the future upcoming episodes. And with that said, I think this is probably going to be my last episode on Little Big Workshop before the Christmas holidays. So if you're celebrating Christmas, I hope you're going to have a great time. I hope you're going to have a relaxing time. You're going to see some of your family, even despite these troubling times, and that you're going to enjoy these holidays and have an awesome time and get some awesome great gifts as well along the way. And with that said, as always, thanks a lot for watching, everyone, and I hope I'll catch you very, very soon. Ciao.